Alright, so, okay. We got another unit promoted. Very nice. We're going to put him rough terrain for the horseman. Now, horseman, you get down here with your other horseman friends. See what I mean? He can get here a lot quicker because of all the roads that lead down here. Archer, you stay over there. Legionary, you're going to come over here. And you're going to heal up, son. I need you to heal. Horseman unit, you're going over here with this other horseman unit. Yeah, next turn is going to be our last turn, and then the turn after that, turn 122 or 123, we're at war. We're at war. Took a bit longer than I thought, but we're fully prepared for this war effort now. Fully prepared. Alright? This is what a war should be like. You know, you don't just say, oh, I'm going to war. No, you got to prepare. You got to prepare, son. Alright, here we go. These archers are going to be over here defending. Very nice. It's all coming together. Minus 14 per turn. This is why we saved up all of our money. It'll be fine. And we're building markets right now as well, so it's going to help out. Domskia and Superb are stuck at... Yeah, they're stuck. They're stuck at 6 civilians, and Sundinia... I'm trying to get Nabokovia and Sundinia up to 6 as well. Nabokovia is not growing anymore. We're going to put him back on food. There you go. Going to take a bit longer with the market, but I want to get them all up to 6 civilians. Okay, that's going to be our magic number for our empire. Alright, next turn. This is going to be it. Please don't let them declare war on me. Please. Alright, very nice. Okay, so bring these horsemen down here. They are going to be ready next turn to cause some havoc on the capital. Alright. Choose production for Superb. Get started on the market, Superb. We need some money. Alright, and now Superb also has their archer. So we still have archers in 3 cities. Our production is being hurt by 30% because we have three units too many. That's fine, though. That's fine. When we get that next city, it'll erase that right away. Unit needs, okay, automatic. Horsemen, get up there, horsies. Alright, now. Where's our... Oh, he still needs to heal. Okay, we're going to do one more turn, and then we'll be fully mobilized, alright? Because this legionary still needs one more turn to heal. Alright, next turn. Oh, he still needs one more turn to fully heal? Come on. Come on, Shelly. Alright, so you know what we'll do? We'll move these guys in closer. Closer to the borders. Yeah, very nice. We can also steal their workers with these guys as well. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so we're not going to cross the river here. Well, if I cross the river... Yeah, I'm okay to cross the river. There we go. Up here. Alright, so they're going to come in. They're going to make these guys worried over here. These workers automated, so we have a whole road system built to get units up here very quickly, okay? So, we're also going to move these archers up to here. Yeah, so they're on the hill, so they can protect this pass, this pass. These archers, now I'm going to start to... Actually, no, one more turn. One more turn. One more turn. I know, boys. Oh! Look at this. Come, fool, your soldiers will make an excellent sacrifice to my, to the gods. Oh, he's pissed off because my, units are too close to his borders. Alright, you're right to worry, and it's time for you to die. Declare war? Oh, we mean no harm. Your units are merely passing through the area. Our units, sorry. Yeah, again, a likely story, so he's getting pissed off that we're too close to his borders now. Alright, so the cat is halfway out of the bag.
Things are necessary for the salvation of man. To know what he ought to believe, to know what he ought to desire, and to know what he ought to do.
St. Thomas Aquinas, alright. Alright, so, yeah, he's pissed off, and it's time to attack. Alright, so, if we move our units within 2 tiles of a city, the city can bombard us, alright? So that's not what our horsemen are meant to do here. What our horsemen are going to do is they're going to sit just outside their city, because they'll see this. They'll see our 2 horsemen sitting here. So they might send some units up here. But they're just going to stand right there. Alright, this is the misdirection. This is all the misdirection part of the war. These archers are going to stay back here. Because when the horsemen fall back, these archers are going to take care of anyone chasing them. Alright. Now, this legion is healed, so we're going to send these guys in. Boom. And remember, this is not their territory. These are the roads. I'm going to put them right here for now. Right here for now. Alright. We're going to send the Fnuf Spearmen up here. Actually, hang on. Is that too close to the borders? No, it's not. That's perfect for the borders. Yeah, we're going to send the Fnuf Spearmen right there. Alright, so this whole pass is blocked by these 3 units and this archer unit, okay? So we're fine for our right side. It's also blocking the ballistas that are going to be moving down. Alright, ballistas, come on down, ballistas. Alright, so the next turn, I'll show you, hang on, let me put everything into position, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. We're going to move these archers up here onto this hill, alright, to give them some more. So any units that come up to this tile, they're going to get messed up by 3 different units. These ballistas, hang on. Ballistas, hang on. We're also going to move these legions up here. This is perfect. They haven't moved in at all. These ballistas are going to go up to here, which they'll be able to get in. Yeah, they can move there in 1 turn. This is what the roads are doing, boys. We're going to put these spearmen right here to protect. They're going to go on this platform to protect anyone coming from this way. And then these archers are going to line up right here to protect anyone coming up to help out against the spearmen, okay? And then over here, we're going to keep our horsemen back a little bit because if they declare war, they can attack our horsemen first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the horsemen over here. And, yeah, I'm going to leave him. Sure, I can put him here for now. Yeah. I want to create misdirection. You see they have all these units by their capital? Perfect. Alright, boys, so there you go. Our next video is going to be the war. The war of 200 AD. Alright, here's my plan. I got the plan. I'm going to show you guys the plan. First of all, what should we research next? You got civil service, engineering, compass, and steel. I'm thinking civil service. It's saying our economic and scientific advisor wants that. Alright, we're going to have to reassess our goals in the next video. Because right now, we're just going after these 3 cities. That's it right now. That's it. And that's all we need to do. Nothing else is going to help us for that. So, let me know about that, boys. Alright, whoa, my bad. And I will show you the blueprints of the war. So these 2 horsemen over here, I'm going to declare war. And I'm not going to attack. I might attack maybe 1 person if I can run away far afterwards. Alright, but these guys, again, are just to draw attention. Alright, they can easily run away into the open territory down here. Alright, if we go off into this, the right side, we have the same thing going on. Alright, this city, Talat Lakoko or whatever, we have our 2 horsemen over here right by the borders. Alright, they're going to cause confusion. Any units that come too far out to chase them down, they're going to run them down, take care of any stragglers. We also have an archer unit defending this pass. Horsemen are within reach of this pass, so our right side is clearly defended. Our barbarian spearman, Funuf spearman, is going to block any units from coming in this way and getting behind our ballistas. That's one thing we got to worry about, defending our ballistas. So this whole eastern pass is defended. 2 archer units, a spearman unit, and 2 horseman unit. Alright, and then the key to victory. So these roads have helped it. Okay, so the next turn, what we're going to do is we're going to declare war. And if we do, we're going to have to take out this Aztec warrior with one of our legions, which is fine. And then we're going to move our legions to this tile, all 3 of them in 1 turn. They'll be able to take out the city in the next turn. And we're going to move this spearman up to here to block out, to get behind the ballistas. And then the 3 ballistas in 1 turn. This one moves to here, this one moves to here, and this one moves to here, and this one moves to here. So within 1 turn, everything gets into place. And then it's too late. They send their warriors this way, but they won't get there in this time. We'll have this city down in 1, maybe 2 turns, okay? So by turn 126, I don't know what it's going to go up by, but by turn 126, city 2 is going to be ours. And then from there, it'll be easy pickings. We'll take 1 city out at a time. All right, boys? Superbians. War is upon us, and the war against the Aztecs of year 200 AD is coming up in the next video. Boys, prepare your swords.